Okay, so here I am at the old mill in Harnham, which is a little town or hamlet right next to Salisbury. It's a beautiful location. As you can see, it's pretty old and it has amazing food, chef type food inside the newly renovated restaurant dining area. And it also has a back garden area where they serve pub food, where you're welcome with your dogs and your children, and you have a beautiful view of the river. This river runs all the way along this cricket pitch. People often kayak and canoe along here. So let's have a quick look at the garden at the old mill, and then a quick walk into town so you can see how quick it is to get to Salisbury from here. So here are some people who are preparing or closing up after being in the water. Just keep going.
And the car is very hot.
So here's the old mill sign. You can access it through the road over there. There's lots of parking. This is how you would enter to get into the water, and also to feed the ducks. And a pedestrian way. This walk into Salisbury is all wheelchair accessible. And there is the cathedral. And you get an amazing view of the cathedral most places along this walk. So you carry on down that way to carry on down the town path. Here is one of the restaurant areas. Here are the hotel rooms and more eating areas. Unfortunately, it's not wheelchair accessible at all, but this area isn't too bad. Gorgeous place to sit and relax. So let's carry on along the town path. So this is the beginning of the town path. An amazing place to live, that would be. This is the other side of the restaurant, or the old mill in Harnham. So on this side is the gardens that we just looked at of Harnham, the old mill. It's so picturesque. And Water Meadows. path there, which also looks pretty flat. In the rain, when it gets very rainy, that can get pretty flooded. Of course, these are the water meadows here on the right. The fields on that side too.
Your sours are probably awake and stuff.
Yeah. Beautiful evening. It's 5:15 on Monday afternoon. It's about a 20-minute walk in. Catch glimpses of the cathedral still. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the old mill is very well worth going into. I've stayed there in one of the hotel rooms and had food there several times and been into the garden pub area as well. Oh, there's a deer over there. Don't know if I'll be able to zoom in enough, but it's right. Oh, there. It didn't help at all. Beautiful.
It's 3 hours.
Sheep. It's an absolutely idyllic way to get into town. More sheep over there. There's a lot more people than I'm used to along here. I guess people are coming home from work. Just gonna sit for a minute. It's nice that there are benches around the place for people to sit on if they have achy knees. But what a view is that when you're resting your legs for a minute. So pretty. And you couldn't ask for better weather. It's a nice breeze, 17 degrees. We'll just keep going. said it was a 20-minute walk, but I think I'm over halfway now. Focus on the tree. See if there is any fish you can see. So as you can see, it's all flat and paved, which is nice. I think when we come out to a place called Elizabeth Gardens. I'm going to switch over to this side, avoid the bike. Salisbury is a very dog-friendly city. A lot of people have dogs here.
Yeah, and it still sounds bad.
The river's quite low right now. So clear. So pretty. The sun begins to set. Doves in the trees. Yeah, gorgeous. When I came here in 2022 in November, this river was very high. So coming out onto Elizabeth Gardens, this is the end of the town path. So, as you can see from this, it's a half a mile, the town path. City centre is only a quarter of a mile from here. And the station is also a quarter of a mile. So it's very useful to be able to get around. Elizabeth Gardens are gorgeous. So that was the town path. I think I'll stop here. I think you've got everything you need to have.
Top 10 stuff for Salisbury.